Someone once said, never be ashamed of your story, because it could just unlock someone else's prison or inspire somebody. Today we have a friend, Margaret, telling her story. I pray that you be inspired, encouraged, and equipped to manifest the greatness that's in you. Be blessed.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Margaret Janneke, and I'm truly honored and humbled to be asked by Pastor Busani to share with the body of Kingdom Way Ministries. We're so familiar with the scripture in John 11, verse 32 to 44, and I'm specifically looking at us meeting God like Lazarus did and to be restored to life. Through this event, it is Jesus' aim to demonstrate to us that He's the resurrection, He's the way, and He's the life. In verse 22, Jesus says to Martha, "Your brother will rise again." In verse 32, Mary falls at Jesus' feet and she says to him, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." I would like to focus on the second part of this scene, as it's something that I know that we can all relate to in this difficult time that we find ourselves in. Jesus asks for the stone to be rolled away, and Martha's concerned about the smell as her brother has already been dead for 4 days. As the stone is rolled away, Jesus prays to the Father, thanking Him for hearing his prayers. Jesus shouts to Lazarus to come out, and he's bound in grave clothes. Jesus says to them, "Unwrap him and let him go." This is such a significant scene. This is not only about physical death, but another kind of death that many of us experience and that many of us can relate to. I've personally been there, bound in the grave clothes, in the grave, but still breathing. You see, in 2017, I lost my husband of 31 years, and shortly hereafter, my health rapidly declined. My neck collapsed on C1, and this is the area that supplies life to your entire body. And I was told that the only way to save my life was to place 6 steel rods into my neck. Well, 3 months after rehabilitation, when the steel brace was removed, I realized that I was permanently disabled. I had no rotation, I had permanent immobility, and I was permanently locked down. I fell into a deep depression and I felt suicidal. My daughter came to me one night. She was deeply saddened and deeply concerned about me, and she said to me, "Mom, you're clutching the coffin. I have just lost Dad. I'm not prepared to let you go. You've got to want to live." And you see, my friend, this is where I had to make a critical choice. I could either wrap the grave clothes tighter around myself, crawl deeper into that grave, and refuse to heed the call of Jesus to abundant life. Or I could listen to Jesus, unwrap my grave clothes, and choose to live. You see, we cannot hang between life or death. We have to make a choice. I chose to unwrap those grave clothes, and my dear friend, it's a process. We don't immediately leave the world of wanting to die or give up. But when we make that choice and when we release ourselves to the call of Jesus to live, He will be with us. So today I give thanks that I chose to live, and I want to plead with you to choose restoration life, because God is the way, the truth, and the life. Peace be with you.